Are you serious? Are you serious? North Korea has responded and has retaliated against President Donald Trump, warning. Of course, Trump said that if North Korea keeps threatening, he is going to meet them. He warned them of fire and fury like the world has never seen. But North Korea says they are now threatening a missile strike on Guam. So the reclusive state has announced it was carefully examining a plan to attack Guam just hours after the U.S. president issued his apocalyptic warning following reports that North Korea had produced a missile-ready nuke. In a statement released by North Korea's state-run KCNA news agency today, a spokesman for the Korean People's Army said that the strike plan would be put into practice in a multi-current and consecutive way any moment, once leader Kim Jong-un made a decision. In another statement citing a different military spokesman, North Korea also said it would carry out a preemptive operation if the U.S. showed signs of provocation. And the U.S. officials earlier said that North Korea regime had successfully produced a miniaturized nuclear warhead that can fit inside its missiles, according to the reports. If true, these developments means the rogue state has crossed a key threshold on the path to becoming a fully fledged nuclear power. It also means it is potentially capable of packing the weapon of mass destruction inside an intercontinental ballistic missile and firing it away. And you know they've been proven they can shoot those missiles. And if they can put a smaller nuke on the inside of the missile, then you don't know it's there. The claims were made in the Washington Post, citing a confidential assessment by the U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency. And the revelation comes a day after North Korea said it would launch thousand-fold revenge against the United States over the adoption of a tough UN sanctions imposed after its intercontinental ballistic launches. In his furious declaration, President Trump told a press briefing North Korea would be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen if it made any more threats against the United States. Well, guess what? They did. They just did. A half hour ago, they said, you know what? We are ready and we're preparing to do a preemptive strike on Guam. Folks, it's getting uglier by the minute and war is looming. There's no question. War, nuclear potential war is just in front of us, just right in front of us. Are you realizing what Jesus said? That in the last days there would be wars and rumors of wars, and nations would rise against nations, kingdoms against kingdoms. You do realize that we are living in this hour where God said, Jesus said that the Lord, he said that the Lord would have to shorten the days for the elect's sake, lest there be no flesh saved. We are living in that era right now. Whatever you do, don't be left behind to face the wrath of God. You do not want to miss today's live broadcast. I'll tell you what, you don't want to miss it tonight. Broadcast starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll be live tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, prime time live here from Little Rock, Arkansas. We had a great day today. I did a television interview that will be airing on 3 television stations across Arkansas. Plus, I'll put it on YouTube. I was interviewed today by the legendary pastor, Happy Caldwell. And Happy Caldwell is just a powerful man of God. He walked and ministered alongside Dr. Lester Sumrall and many others, R.W. Shambach and many, many others. Some of the old-time legends of the gospel of Jesus Christ in our time, in our era. Well, he's the pastor, of course, his great church, Agape Church in Little Rock, Arkansas, and his ministry reaching people around the entire state and around the world. And it was an honor and a privilege to be interviewed by him on his show and then to go to lunch. Heidi and I had the privilege to go to lunch with him and spend a couple hours, and he just He just filled us with the love of God and the wisdom of God. It's just unbelievable. Well, we're going to need it because in these last days, it is dangerous. It is very dangerous. I'll see you guys tonight at 10 o'clock. Are you serious? I might have to get some getthetea.com and drink. I might have to drink some getthetea.com and get ready because we might be in war with North Korea before the broadcast begins.